eventually finish a rebuild. My Switch just turned off. Turn it back on. Hello? As you can see, we're playing show. Turn that down. For everyone wondering who we're rebuilding, I'm rebuilding a team with a young center fielder who is looking like he's on pace to win multiple MVPs. One of the highest upside shortstops in the league, but a bullpen that can't do anything. It's the worst bullpen in baseball probably. And they have other players in right and they have other players that can play. They have a really young shortstop. But without further ado, if you were thinking of the Washington Nationals, who are ranked the worst team in baseball, you would be correct. We are doing the Washington Nationals rebuild. All these settings are normal. And we're running this based off of just sheer playthrough. We're gonna check out the roster. That's my freaking dishwasher. That's what I'm talking about. Young left fielder. We got James Wood. Future of the franchise. Zach Littell. Not that great. He's getting older. They'll probably try to shop him for someone new. Luis Garcia Jr. C.J. Abrams. The future of our franchise. The guy who's going to carry us to that championship one day. But yeah, let's shop Littell. Of course. Okay. Well, we also have Nasim Nunez, who will eventually play out. But let's go to free agency. See who's sitting in free agency. I don't have enough roster space. Let's go over to the 40-man and release our worst 40-man guy, who's the oldest. We got like a 37-year-old just chilling down here. We got a 30-year-old AAA rotational guy, 59 overall. I'm going to release because he's not going to really do much for the squad. Free agents. We got a 5-year deal with a 75 overall pitcher. Which is kind of crazy because Giolito will actually start for this team. Yeah, I want the rookie to get rips. Here's Giolito. He'll take over for Cade Cavalli because Cavalli is like just basically a full-time freaking. He just runs out of the bullpen now, I'm pretty sure. Hey. Let's sim our first month. We win against Chicago. We lose against Chicago. We lose. Okay, we lose the series. We just won the series against Philly. We won the series against Philly, so we win our first series of the year. Let's sim to the end of the month. It's just a quick season sim. If we make the postseason, that would be crazy. I don't expect it though. We didn't do anything but sign an extra starting pitcher to play, and I think I just checked and said he was 0-2, which ain't very good. And if you're watching the stream right now, make sure to like, share the stream. It helps out a lot. I mean, this channel, I used to make a bunch of shorts. I think I'm gonna delete all. I think I'm just going back to just being full time on this channel, just streaming, playing games, making videos. I'm not doing the short stuff. I have a channel for that. I have a different channel for that now, and I don't really show my face on that one. But at the end of the month, we are sitting at, I'm gonna guess 13 and 19. No, 12 and 20. So going into May, we're 12 and 20. Let's try to shop some deals. See who's actually. Okay. Give me Garcia. Where's Garcia? Did I trade him? Probably gonna cost me something like Cade Cavalli. I think I can go Cade Cavalli. A young bullpen guy, 23-year-old bullpen. Left field. These three to get these two. Don't hate that. Make our bullpen a bit better. We're not trying to win now, but I would like to make a trade to try to get better. Trade rejected. Yes, it does. I gave you all your needs. But it's fine. We will hold off on trades till the deadline. Then we'll put in all of our assets to get Tarek Skubal. Kidding. That could cost a lot of money. I've done it before. It just costs a lot of money. I gotta check my budget. I don't know if James Wood is leaving next year. We're losing Abrams, Wood. Yeah, we lose James Wood. So we gotta be prepared to pay James Wood a fat bag. Is what it is. We're sitting at 15-26. We're 3-8 this month. Oh, 3-10 now. 4-10. We won a series. We actually won a series against Baltimore. Be more. And God. 4 games swept by the Mets. You hate this game. We just beat the Braves in that series. And we officially hit the 21-win mark. 20-win mark. That was not good. So we go into the month of June. We're sitting at 22-37. I gotta check what teams are selling. I want to get starting pitcher, second baseman, center fielder. Those are my top 3 positions of need. And the center. Actually, I'm gonna make that trade now. I have a division rival. It's gonna make it go down in value. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna make the original trade I wanted to make. I'm gonna go head over to he's a free agent. Damn it. Actually, yeah, I'll just wait. I'll wait till June. I'll send it June 15th. Yeah, send it through June 15th. Don't care how many games we're winning. I'm gonna try to trade for Harrison Bader. I don't know what his deal is looking like, but if he's underperforming, I can take him on. Aroldis going to the Tigers. Aroldis. Give me Aroldis. Big Bucket Tony reference right there. Give me Aroldis. So now Bader should be able to be traded for. IL. Colton Cowser. You want center field? Ooh, do I get younger? I think I make this trade. But I have to get rid of like a rotation guy. I think I really. He has a young left. They won't break field. Yeah, we just traded 2 guys that are going to be designated for assignment. And I think that trade goes through to get the young guy. Here in Be-more. Yeah, to Be-more. Wait, this is for. Okay, we can hit 30. We hit 30 wins by sweeping the Red Sox. We actually sweep the Red Sox. Didn't I just make a trade? Should it go through? Excuse me. Nate George is who we're trying to trade for. This trade did not align with our needs. Screw you. Dylan Cease, how would you actually, no, Dylan Cease doesn't do good in sim. Everyone's pitcher's locked. You say Kikuchi. I don't think that. Give you like a 26-year-old pitcher. Your turn for you say. No world where this actually goes through to get Yusei. No. What do they actually want? I'll shop you guys. He's too good. 20-year-old with deep potential. I'm giving you exactly what you want in this deal. Bang! We do get rid of a young guy, but we get Yusei, who hopefully will bolster up the pitching rotation. Where is he, Yusei? $14! How do you achieve a 14 ERA? How? Zach Littell, you're holding your own on the mound, and I respect you for it. I completely respect you for holding your own on that mound. 14. Oh my God, it's only 12 minutes. Go to the draft. Let's add prospects. Just add like the top 30 prospects. I don't actually do anything when it comes to drafts. I suck at drafting. That's not true. I'm really good at drafting. I'm just not good at scouting. So I scout everyone. Top 30. It leaves me with options for the draft. But I like to look for gems, especially at positions like second and third base. Start the draft. First overall pick, Preston Martinez goes to the Sox. Steven Martinez goes to the Rays. Rich Vaught? His name is Vaught. That's diabolical. Send to the next Nationals pick. Ooh. I gotta go Eric Munoz. Next Nationals pick. Since I couldn't. That's a gem right there. I'm looking for absolute gemstones in the rough. That's a gem catcher. Yeah. If you got a red under you, okay, that's a bullpen guy who has 99 potential, possibly. Send it to the next Nationals pick. You got any first baseman? We do, and one of them actually has decent potential. Vernon Francisco. Let's go. Third baseman. Ooh, I like that. Because, like, he might not be the best, but he has potential to be good. Okay, that's it. Make the draft. So we actually get some pretty decent draft pickups. Eric Munoz is our first round pick. He looks like he is going to be an absolute dog in this level. No, I wasn't calling you. Skip. We're not doing the home derby. What am I? I'm going to check. If they're a starter, I'll play. We don't have a starter, so. You guys see the new freaking jerseys? Those are tough. The new All-Star jerseys. They look like Phillies jerseys, but they have National and American on them. America. Sorry. Just get the sun inclined to notice that we got shut out by the Rockies 2 games in a row. It really couldn't get worse. Let's see. I want to see how Yusei is doing. How's Yusei doing? 3-10. God damn it. That's horrible. But this is going through how. Let me see the age value in this. 27, 20. It's not that crazy, honestly. Now I feel like I have to make a trade for another starting pitcher. It'll be trade blocks, starting pitcher, trade block. He's old. Grady Singer. How old are these guys? I'm trying to go for like the other two. Ryan Winters. You guys want rotation? Can I just give you Nasi Nunez? 20-year-old shortstop. 24-year-old catcher. Give me a 25-year-old rotation guy. And I do realize that the second I start making these trades, I should get a trade. Young closer. You can have our starting closer for all I care. I lied. You can't have him. You don't deserve him. Actually, I could trade away Nassim. I'm gonna trade away Yohande. Then finally, the biggest trade of all three of them, DeGrom. They want a catcher. Actually, I have to check first. Who are these trades? Who are the catchers? Get back to Texas. First base. Those three gonna go up. I'm gonna go out and trade. Did I already trade these two? Okay, now we're gonna go extensions. Where is he? I think it's 3 years. We got him back there. Let's just send the year. See if any of these trades go through. If I can land all three of these pitchers, we go from Buns. Okay, we didn't land Sonny Gray, and we didn't land Ryan Rivers. Which means our only chance of really getting anyone is landing. Bang! We got DeGrom. We got DeGrom, baby. We did get Jacob DeGrom. Today is the trade deadline. Let's try to go get Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray, Ranger Suarez. That would cost a lot. Who wants young starting pitcher? Who wants a young Astros wants young starting pitcher? When'd they get Mike Trout? How'd they get Mike Trout? Why'd they get Mike Trout? Sorry, those are the 3 questions I had to ask. Where did Sandy go? Sandy die? They killed Sandy. Andrew Painter, Mr. Santa dude, and a center fielder. Imagine to get Painter. Ooh, to get Andrew Painter. He's been kind of buns in real life. I don't know how much trade value he actually holds. Trade rejected. Trade does not match our priority. Gil and Duhar, Walker Buehler. Isn't Walker Buehler like dealing right now? They've almost signed. Here we go. We're actually losing games again. If I can like nail my free agency like down to a T, if I can have the best free agency possible, I don't know why I move my hands like this. I'm moving my hands like I'm freaking Homelander going, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything down to the last minute detail. But, yeah. We're 30 games behind 500. Yeah, near 30 games. We're going into September. Looking like we're going to win max 62 games. We're going to go like 62. And we might actually have 100. We're going to definitely have 100 all season. To start it off. Yeah, 100 loss season is inevitable. And not only losing 8 games. Yusei will probably get cut. Where the hell is the Chrome? There's the Chrome. The injured. That's season ending, baby. So we're just gonna have to rock with them next year. Okay, here we go. I predicted it perfectly. I predicted it perfectly. We go 62 and 100. Okay, I almost just freaked out because I thought that said the Marlins for a second, but I'm an idiot. Who made the playoffs? Milwaukee, Chicago, New York, LA, San Diego, Atlanta, Seattle, New York, KC, Toronto, Houston, Baltimore. Be more. Advance to the off season. Hello, baby. My dog, baby. Just like baby dog. Exclusive free agents, Zach Littell, offer, time to qualifying offer. I don't want to make a deal for you guys. How old is... I don't really need to keep any of these dudes. Littell actually is really the only guy I want to make a deal for. Try to give him 7 years. I can give him 7 years. You can say the dream is what I'm guessing. Let's send the free agency. Why is she laying in the corner? Hey, James. The dogs are being crazy. Oh, and actually, yeah, I gotta re-sign Jake. Let's renew it for $1 million. I gotta do all this, don't I? Yeah, all these guys gotta come back. New contract. We're gonna renew them for the absolute bare minimum. And worry about deep contracts next year. Dylan Cruz. Maybe back on the 800K deal. Grab Lord. How old is Lord? 26? Yeah, I think I'll just do that come back. Do I really want to renew all these contracts today? David Lyle can definitely come back on a new deal. Whoa, make an offer. Let's renew this contract for 60K. We'll be calling up Willis very soon. No, none about these. I'm not going to do all this stuff. I'm not going through all that. Free agency, Scooble, we can't even afford. Let's try Jazz, Morion, Gausman. Those are my top 3 that I would really like to get in this year's free agency class. Because can't get Scooble. Grome's contract is poking a hole through our finances. What are you two doing? Come here, James. Jazz is... You serious right now, Jazz? Okay, locking G's in advance. They better not get me out of a crazy situation. Dennis Santana goes back to the Yankees. Well, at least I think he was on the Yankees at one point. He looks like a Yankee. Dude, I know he's on the Pirates. Oh. Like, offer contract. 7 years. A lot of millions. I'm talking like that many millions. We're gonna send Jazz a lot of millions. Just to get better. He's not gonna come back. I think he's gonna go to the Dodgers. That's where he always goes. No. Contract decision. I bet he probably goes to the Dodgers. No way he's coming to Washington. Oh! We got Jazz! Hey! That's huge. Move over, Washington. There's a new monument in town. Shut up, Jazz. Take away your damn contract. So we lost Morion. Stop! 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 Stop simulating! Okay, we just can't sign anyone yet. We're done here. Jazz was our only signing. Brian Rocio literally plays a position that we just signed, but screw it. Rocio. Adrian Conrad. Try to land these two and then we're done. Gausman goes over to the Marlins. I didn't even check the other one. Yes. I think Pius is right on his way over. 3 years ago. We're probably getting Pius as well. I gotta stop going for big names. Like, Jazz was a huge signing. He cooks our cap space. Go to the draft lottery. Let's get the number 1 overall selection of this year's draft. That way we can pair Eli Willits, who will most likely be getting a call up this year. Which means we're picking number 2 overall by the draft, which is a great reason why I did this rebuild. Brian Rocio is going to come over to Washington. God, he said the same thing the Jazz freaking said. I'm gonna shoot him. No, I'm not. I shouldn't say that. Whoa. Yes. Free agency. There's literally no one else that's. Yeah, we lost our chance to actually do anything, so we're just done. So if you like the off season, we're done here. We're gonna wait till the regular season to start making trades. Same with the draft. I really hope I didn't forget to re-sign Abrams. Not Willits. Eli Willits from AAA. He'll probably have a few more years under his belt. Now, Seam and CJ will both be starters right now, but Eli will probably come in, and we have Jazz now at second. Jonathan Long's some buns. That's how freaking horrible our team is right there. James Wood is great. Joey Weimer will do. Jacob Young is good. Dylan Cruz is not developed into what I wanted him to develop into. That's probably a bit of not my fault. That's a lot of not my fault. Let's just keep simulating. My legs. We couldn't sign any free agents. This will be a stream-only series, too. Thinking about making it like that. This is stream-only. Which means I'm not playing any of my off time. Is your day to offer contracts to free agents? No. Blockbuster trade Nick Pivetta going over to the Jays. A lot of guys. But yeah, now that we're running back into spring training, So we head to the regular season. Yeah. We head to the regular season where we'll have DeGrom on the mound against Freddie Peralta. DeGrom is regressing. We got a rookie starting pitcher. We will start. We'll be better rotation yeah. Lineups hitting wise. Got Jazz in leadoff. This team definitely can win the games. We're projected to win 70, we need 80 for a wild card. This team can win games. Also, be prepared, we could see someone like CJ Abrams getting shipped in a trade. Where's that City Connects? You know what? As a Phillies fan, I wouldn't be mad if they just rebranded and they just became like the Terry Boston Nationals. Okay, Grom. That's a 2. Let's have 1. Another run and another fucking Grom. That's gonna be the 3 Groms night. Hers. We're gonna enter the game and try to get these Nationals back in it. That's fair. Enter the game, try to get the team back in it. We can't be losing like this in game 1 if we want to win a World Series. For sake of opening day. Just got blown that one by me. Rolled it over. At least Jazz is hitting well. He had a triple. Probably. Just 90 power versus right. I don't know why, but I feel like Jazz used to play shortstop. He gives me all the vibes of when he can play shortstop. Oh my god. Yeah, we might be buns. Like I mean the team and me. My first game in like a couple of days. So. Yep, there it goes. Still 4-0 ball game. Didn't realize it was a Tiger we were talking about. I guess Peralta was their screwball replacement. From Valdez. So let's go. Hers finishing. Strike 3. That is strike 3. Can I help you? Can I help you? I don't want to say it. I can't believe the last one wasn't a strike. Good night. Good night. See you later, big boy. Here we go. Boy. You. I'm not a LARP, I promise. I'm not a boys LARP. I actually watched the boys and finished it. That's a strike. That's a strike. That's a chair. Throw him a chair. Strike two. Can I help you? Nope. Just looking. Window shopping over here. I'm a very heavy lefty order. That one's that's smoked. Sweet biscuits. That's tater. There we go. That's how you get it right on the board. C.J. Abrams, 1-run shot, solo shot. Luis Garcia up to bat now. This team's still good enough to win this against the Phillies. Oh, wait. There was a kid at my school named Parker Meadows. Parker's a very common name. Why does he lift his leg like that when he swings? Or at least I'm my freaking tweaking. Might be tweaking. Oh my god. Is that gone? He's got a chance. There we go. Give me like 10 seconds. I gotta go check on my dishwasher. Okay, dishwasher's all good. It's still going. Sometimes it can be a little weird. It sounds like it's going, but it's just like chugging along. The dogs are all good. We got a knock. Well. Come on, let's go. Get down, baby. Get down, get on three, kid. Get on three, kid. Don't got me down. Don't got me down. Don't got me down. Oh, it's horrible. Why would I? Why? How dare I? He just squandered it. 2 out, 3 base. Bader, who I was actually trying to trade for last year, is now a member of the freaking team that I'm not a part of. DJ Hurst is kind of dealing out here. It's like a great name, like if you wanted to act, if you actually wanted to be a DJ, be like, DJ Hurst! That's corny. I'm a curveball. Still a strikeout if it goes. Sit down. Come on, get on your horse. Get on your hoods. Get on your horse, James. Unhook the trailer. Just kind of ripped that one against me. Gun him down. The only thing I like is that we have James Wood probably for a while once I extend him. We have I probably should have just contract. Yeah, Abrams probably. This is probably Abrams last year with the squad. And then we have what's his name? Then we have Jazz on like an 8-year deal. I could probably extend James Wood for 15 years. And it would be the best decision my franchise would ever make, is extending him for the next 15 years. Or else he's going to end up going to the Padres, then the Yankees, then the Mets. If you guys understand that reference of a left fielder that played for all those teams, if you guys understand the reference, you know ball. Not really. You don't really need to know ball. You just need to know the dude's career. After this batter, I'll tell you who I was just referencing. You guys didn't figure it out already. Ooh. All of our offense is going to come off solo shots, I guess. Ow. Oh, man. If you were wondering, the batter I was referencing, not the batter, the player I was referencing was Juan Soto. Because he plays for all those teams. You got one more chance. It's gonna be worse. Die for it. Oh my god, it's a fair ball. What are you doing standing there, you actual chud? I'm not the only one that thought that was a foul ball, so that's why I died for it. There we go. Sit down, Riley Green. Sit down. That is why DJ Hurts is not a starter on this baseball team. Because he can't even go 48 pitches. Watch, he's going to be out of energy again the next 2 pitches. Victory. Hurts honestly deserves to win. If we can make this comeback, he deserves to win. Strike 3! Sits down a couple of guys. Sits them all down in order. The Gray on the mound. There we go. That is the offense I've been asking for the entire day. Is it that hard just to put up a couple of base knocks? Also, Freddie Peralta was dealing against us. you. I gotta end the stream. I gotta take care of some stuff. But we'll be back. I finished out the game. We ended up losing 5-4. We made the comeback. But I'll see you guys. Peace.